Ruy Lopez opening, Berlin, El Hermit, Berlin wall defense, 9.nc3k8 10.h3. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board where it controls many important squares. d4 opens up the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. nd6 retreats the knight to a central square where it attacks the bishop on b5. bxc6 captures the knight and forces black to double the c-pawns. dxc6 captures the bishop, opens up the d-file and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. dxe5 captures the e5 pawn, attacks the knight on d6 and controls the f6 square. nf5 moves the knight to an active square where it controls d4. qxd8 plus trades queens and stops black from castling. kxd8 recaptures the queen. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Games Master. It is the final book action. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. A powerful play. It is quite good. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. It is ideal. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. This competes for the open file with the opposing rook. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. That's a decent move. That's good. It's alright. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. A better technique to recapture a piece is missed by this. It is incorrect. This threatens to double the pawns in front of the king. It is best. This threatens to kick a bishop. This prevents the opponent from being able to double the pawns in front of the king. It is good. This makes it impossible for the adversary to kick a bishop. It is ideal. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The knight becomes more active as a result, gaining control over more of the board. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This allows the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. That's a decent move. That's good. Very precise. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.